Y'all, what's up? So y'all remember a couple of years ago, y'all that's been rocking with me. Y'all remember that time I was on here jumping up and down talking about how they changed the YouTube rules as far as monetization. And it was gonna make it harder for me to get monetized because I think at first you had to have 500 subscribers and then you had to have so many watch time hours that was less. But then they changed it to where I am now, which is the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. Remember, I was jumping up and down screaming about how I never reached that, and that was true. Y'all, here we go with the bullshit again. They done doubled. Listen, I ain't even finna go get crazy and get to jumping up and down. This is just a far-fetched reality. I just build this motherfucker till I finally get tired and burned out because they making it impossible. Listen to this. YouTube new rules with 8,000 watch time hours. That's double. Hell, I couldn't even get the 4. YouTube announced an update to the YouTube Partner Program, YPP, doubling the thresholds for new creators to earn and YouTube premium revenue. Starting February 1st, 2027, new applicants will need 1,000 subscribers plus 8,000 public watch hours in the past 365 days, up from 4,000, or 20 million short views in the last 90 days, up to 10 million. How they done lost their damn mind? Key details of update. Effective date. The rules officially take effect on February 1st. I couldn't even get the fucking 4. Giving creators a transition window. Grandfather clause. Existing channels already in YouTube Partner Program are not affected and do not need to requalify. Lower tiers unchanged. The lower level thresholds for fan funding, super chats, channel memberships, and shopping features require 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours time remain the same. Reasoning. YouTube stated the change addresses the massive platform scale, such as billions of hours watched on TVs and huge volumes of content, acting as a filter against low effort or automated content. Okay, this my thing. I'ma just be on here recording till I finally burn out or whatever, because this my thing. Like, I'm not finna be controlled by this social media thing. This my thing. Okay, like, I've been researching how, ever since I've been on here, I done had the channel like 7 years, right? So I've been trying to research how to get these 4,000 watch time hours. And it's like, I get up to 15,000 and then they'll snatch them. Like, they snatched like 15,000 when I was finna hit 16. Now I'm down to 904. I think it's just a little game they play with the algorithm too. So I'm not finna worry about that. Okay, and then so I was making, when I first started, all my videos was long form. I was making long form videos. And then they came up with the YouTube shorts. So then I started doing the YouTube shorts, which, because everybody was hopping on the shorts, watching TikTok or whatever. So then that made me lazy, and I stopped doing the long time form, and I was hitting a lot of hours doing the long time form. But doing the short time form made me lazy. So like now, when I come home from working a long day, I don't want to record no long videos. And so everybody on there talking about do 20-minute videos. But sometimes I be tired and don't want to do no 20-minute videos. I just want to do 3 minutes worth of videos or 4 minutes worth of videos. Plus, I feel like this too. I don't want no platform to run my life like that. So there's so many YouTubers that I have seen that really feel that has really faced the burnout and has stopped recording because they felt like they didn't have no privacy, and every single video that they did, it consumed their life. Like, they couldn't cook a regular meal and have a regular dinner without having to record it, trying to get monetized or trying to get money. They couldn't spend time with their husband or their wife, or their husband and wife was complaining about the camera always in his goddamn face or always in her damn face, and she just trying to eat a meal or trying to take a walk with her husband or her man or something like that. I don't want no social media channel to be on me like that or in my face like that unless I'm finna get a damn reality show. And I really don't want one of them unless I'm single, because most reality shows that I've seen with people with couples, when they start the reality show, they together about time the damn show go off, their ass is busted up. So I don't want to be bothered with that shit unless I'm single. So I don't want no YouTube, TikTok, whatever social media where I feel like I can't cook a decent meal unless my camera on. I can't take a bath unless my camera on. Like, I don't want to be glued to my camera. I want to get on my camera whenever I get on my camera and make a video whenever I make a video, whether it be 2 minutes or whether it be 20 minutes, because this is my thing. Whether I get on here for 2 minutes or whether I get on here 30 minutes, hell, with me, the 2 minutes might be more effective than the 20 minutes. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not going to allow no social media to run my life like that. So that's out of the deal. Now, if I feel like making 20 minutes worth of content, which I have in the past, and all of those videos are pretty much the longer platform videos. Those are videos when I first started, and most of the people that's coming in, like joining my channel now, they don't go that far down or go that far back when I first started watching them longer videos, even though I have said over and over again that them videos are my hardest videos, because that's when I first got started. So if I was me, I would go back and watch them, because they doper than the videos that I put out now. And so that's gonna be a no for me. Like, I just probably won't end up getting monetized unless somehow it ends up picking up itself or something like that, or doing something different or whatever. Like, as far as me now, like trying to monetize to get paid or whatever, that's out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if it end up people start coming on and they start catching and people start going, because this is my thing, power is in the mouth of the tongue, right? So I don't want to jinx myself. If anything, I want to manifest myself. But I'm just saying, it's not going to be me breaking my neck trying to reach 8,000 watch time hours, because like I said, I haven't been able to reach 4,000 watch time hours. Every time I get close, they snatch all of my hours away from me. So like I said, a lot of YouTubers that I've been seeing on here, it's saying that they've been suppressing their videos, that they've been not they got like over 10,000 subscribers, and they won't even send out notifications to the people or whatever, so they can get their videos and get watch time hours. So it's, the whole thing is being controlled, like I've been saying. And some people on here saying it's a good thing because it's going to discourage other channels to quit. But this is my thing. I ain't got to make nobody quit so I can gain full control. It's going to be what it's going to be or whatever. And from the looks of it, it ain't finna be no 8,000 watch time hours, because I can't get 4. So that's how that's going. And another thing, like, it be one thing. It's like when you on here, right, as a influencer or content creator or whatever, and it's like, yo, let me cut my ear on. I'm burning up. Hold hello. Okay. So another thing, right? It's like when you on here and you making content and you talking positive, or you trying to help somebody, or you trying to, move, in a higher frequency, in a higher vibration, or be authentic, it seems like these are not the channels that they want. Like, they want the channels like that harm people or whatever. But the minute that I go to speak about some harmful shit, and they know that I usually keep my page on a high vibration, then they quick to strike my page down. Like, what do y'all want? You see what I'm saying? When I go to try to tell something useful to somebody that can help in a medical way or something, then I'm harming the community. But if I go to talk about something else, about somebody here got pinned down last night on 3 cars and this and that, then I'm telling too much of the truth, and I don't know which way this thing going. I done tried it all kind of different ways, and it just don't work for me on here or on TikTok. And so they saying that TikTok don't pay as much as it used to, either because the CPMs and dropped. And so basically with this new rule that YouTube got, is basically stealing money from creators, because they money that they making going down 50%. Like, they was saying like some people gonna be losing with them doubling like this, like $1,000 from last year from videos or whatever, and like 500, losing 500 from shorts or whatever, based on however they do this math or whatever. But my thing is, I could get monetized in 8 minutes if they let me turn this into a porn site. But see, they won't do that. They won't let me turn this into a porn site, honey. I had these some guns running up in here so damn fast their heads will fall off. But see, they won't let me. They won't let me do it. I wouldn't have to worry about no 8,000 watch time hours, baby. I have 80 billion watch time hours. They let me turn this some gun into a porn site. It's age restricted. Why can't I turn it into a porn site? Oh, honey, I had this some gun shaking. Well, that ain't gonna work. See, anything that I come up with that would work for me, it don't work for them. And see, that's how it's always been on this thing or whatever. So like I said, the way they got it, y'all, I'll probably just keep on doing it until I eventually burn out and get tired, or I'm just honestly talking. Because, like I said, I couldn't even reach the 4,000 watch time hours. I know I ain't gonna watch me 8. So, and I'm definitely not finna be. My channel is authentic. I don't do all of that recording and slicing and cutting, and I don't know how, and I don't want to know how. I ain't getting no thumbnails. I'm slapping this damn picture on here, my damn toes or my head, my afro, whatever you see. When I hit that picture button and end it, whatever picture fly across there, that's what I'm doing. I'm not doing all of this stuff. And then like a lot of people channels been getting demonetized too. Like I'm on here seeing like they like I'm finding out too, like you can't even talk to nobody like that AI. They got AI bots that's running this thing, and these AI bots been going through here demonetizing and taking away a lot of people pages. They're saying that they using AI, and some of them have been using AI. So AI messing it up for content creators. But another thing, people on here ain't even using AI. That's professional screen people or whatever, know how to make these, these memes and stuff that look like AI or whatever, pictures and stuff like that. The real people that's know how to make these channels look like whatever, that drawers and all of this stuff. They didn't demonetize they stuff, thinking that they stuff is AI, and they stuff ain't even AI. It's real. And so this girl said that she been calling, trying to talk to somebody, but it's bots. And she's like, she asked him like, what can she do? Like, what did she do to get her channel demonetized? And she said it wouldn't even tell her what she's supposed to have done to get her channel demonetized or whatever. So a lot of people on here now is upset that AI is basically taking over or whatever. I mean, but in AI taking over the music, the rappers and stuff, the artists, celebrities getting upset, saying because now it's messing with they record sales or they streaming and they creativity. Like robots is taking over the jobs and stuff. Like before it's all over with, all this stuff gonna be robotic made. And like I was watching this guy that was talking about how the celebrities was complaining about how AI messing up their music and stuff like that, and for us not to listen to AI music. And this black dude said, I don't give a damn about y'all celebrities. I'm gonna listen to AI music every time I want to. He said, because my thing is, where y'all at for the black community every time something go on when we need y'all, and y'all influence, to get on y'all platforms and reach out and help black people and use y'all power. Y'all leave us hanging. Y'all go out of town and go to another country and vacation out till the shit die down, and then y'all come back when it's over with. He was like, I'm gonna listen to a whole damn AI record. He's like, F y'all. So I didn't wash my hands with it. Like I said, I'm gonna keep on just getting on here posting until I burn out or whatever. Eventually, it's not, to get a check. When I first started it, I'm saying, I wanted a check. Oh, I wanted a check bad. But then I realized it wasn't gonna be that easy, and so I started doing it, or whatever. But it was always from my heart. Y'all know anything I do is from my heart or whatever. But it just was like, okay, well, you can relax, because now you got to hit 4,000 watch time hours. And that's been, like I said, 2 or 3 years ago when they did that. And now they getting on here talking about 8. So, like I said, unless it just start picking up on its own and they start turning around on its own, I ain't going to worry about it or whatever. And if it pick up, and turn around, before I face a burnout, then I'll keep going. And if it doesn't, when I get tired, then I'll stop, because I really know that 8,000 watch hours is really impossible to reach. So a lot of people on here complaining or whatever and saying the same thing. I'm going up under everybody's comments that's posting and updating y'all about this change, about how I can't even get to 4. They like me too. I can't get to 4 either. So, YouTube ain't doing nothing but like the rest of the social media platforms doing, making it hard because they don't want to pay nobody. But then this is my thing. You saying that you trying to get all the riffraff off the channels, like all the content creators that's on here, like using AI, or you trying to get people away from here that's just got stupid content on here and they getting paid for nothing. Well, why don't you just go straight to those channels, that the ones that's using AI, or the ones that's on here getting paid for nothing, or they got low quality videos? Why don't you just go to those channels and get rid of them? Why are you wiping out communities of channels, and you wiping out people that's been doing, that know how to make demographics and make these things that's not even AI? They the real people that's making the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just like the singers, you going through, I guess, knocking some of them off their channels thinking they AI, but they not AI. They the real singers. So it looked like, and then can't nobody talk to nobody because y'all got bots everywhere. So it just looked like to me this finna be an ongoing problem that keep on going on and on and on and on and on and on and on to break it down. But like I said, I just keep on recording stuff till I, finally face a burnout or something. That's, for me, that's impossible to reach. Like I said, hell, I had got close to 16,000, and I would have had about, really had, if I hadn't stopped the first time, I probably would have had 5,000, because I had stopped for like 3 years. But I was going through so much turmoil like that. I'm still trying to recover from that shit, everything that I went through. When I stopped, I'm still trying to recover from that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got hit with 3 double blows plus some stuff that I was dealing with myself. So you can't, stop what happened to you. But then when I got ready to start taking it serious, when I came back this time and started recording stuff, this when all of this shit went on, when they changed it and changed to the 1,000 hours and the 4,000 watch hours, and I still been going since then. And then this is when they turn around and then take this up or whatever, because I had over 1,000 some hours when I first quit, and then by me not recording, they wouldn't push the videos out like they should and allow my channel to keep growing, because people were still watching my videos. They had got me down all the way to 15 hours. So when I got back on here, I had to rebuild after like being off of it for like 3 years. I had to build up from 15 hours. I got from 15 hours to 16. They turned around and snatched all of them, and now I'm at 904. You see what I'm saying? Like every time I get up somewhere, they keep snatching my watch hours from me. So it's kind of like fighting a battle that I can't win. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm starting to notice like it's one of these things. If I keep on watching the YouTube studio where it shows, the analytics, and it shows all the numbers, and it shows, how many people watch this video versus how many people, like, with the hopes of getting monetized, then I'm going to run myself crazy. But maybe if I just get on here and let it go and let it flow, you know what I'm saying, which I've been doing, it'll do its thing. But hell, it ain't been doing its thing since I've been on here in 4 years. It ain't done its motherfucking thing yet. So that's what I'm saying. Either I'll keep doing this channel until I burn out and get tired, or if something turns around, or I get some type of brand deals. But the brand deals that I have gotten was, which I talked about this, the brand deals that I have gotten, they ain't been no paid brand deals. It's been people trying to use me. It's been people that's wanting to use my platform or whatever, and they want to send me, some products to review or whatever. Or there's some that reach out to me saying that they are paying brand deal, but when I'm asking about the paying brand deals, they don't have any, or they already got somebody to do them. But if I want to do some skincare or something and receive some lotion or some hairdo products, I could do that. But I don't feel like doing that because that ain't helping me pay no bills. And then I have tried to get, with some of these brand deal people where I done got, my own pages or whatever. I got some glasses sent to me, and then I got some pages or whatever where I got my own website. But ain't nobody been buying off that website or whatever, and I only had like 2,000 subscribers. They didn't go over there and buy nothing over there. And then even if they did, it got to reach so many, them shopping or whatever before I could even receive a payout. So if you look at that shit was a waste of time too. So now when people get in contact with me talking about do I want to do something to receive product, or they give me my own website, I learned real fast to leave that shit alone. So, and like I said, this video 22 minutes because I'm sitting here in the dark talking about the shit or whatever. But every day I ain't doing no 22-minute videos because sometimes when I come home from work, I don't want to be bothered like that. I got some shit to say. Whether it lasts 3 to 5 minutes, I'm going to get on here and say some shit, and I'm finna get up off of here because I still got to take a bath. I still got to cook. I still got to eat or clean up or wash dishes or whatever the hell I got to do, or come home and do nothing. God damn it. Whatever. Sometimes I don't feel like no damn 20 minutes every day. So, it'll be what it be, y'all. I was just updating y'all on this or whatever. Just saying, we going to keep on going until I face a burnout. And if I face a burnout, I'll know because I just be like, fuck that. Now I slowly stop recording and phasing back into my own world or whatever, and y'all start seeing less of me. I don't feel like a burnout now, but I mean, eventually, trying to reach something that's impossible, I mean, that might come. I mean, I've been on here 7 years. I mean, I ain't gonna be here 20 years and not getting nothing out of nothing. I don't know, a lot can change. Hell, I've been got married and moved to Germany. Hell, I don't know. But I'm just saying, I don't want my channel to where if I clip my toenails, y'all gotta be on here. I take off my bra, y'all gotta be on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way some of these content creators saying like they had to record, but I have watched a video that Tasha K has said too, like the way they do you, like it's kind of like a blackball. Like if you don't keep on posting, then you lose what you got. Like I lost what I got the first time instead of them promoting it and people going on there and me getting paid for old videos that I already had, which I don't understand why that didn't happen, because I just watched a video with another black girl on here saying that they sent her a check for $100 and she didn't do nothing. She had some old videos and people was going on there seeing her old videos and she got paid that way. But when I stopped, they stopped promoting the videos, and they didn't give me the credit for the people that was coming out here watching the videos. So like I said, it's all a scam. You know what I'm saying? And TikTok ain't paying like that no more. And they say Ms. Netta and Charles said Facebook ain't paying like that no more. But you know what? Kevin Samuels, y'all know me. I was a Kevin Samuels girl. Y'all know me. And I used to watch Kevin Samuels all the time. Speaking of him, I might go on here and watch some of his little videos, little cute self. I miss him. He was saying, this stuff was gonna come to an end. Like, if y'all think these YouTubers and these TikToks and these social media is gonna keep on paying y'all out of y'all mind. And that's what he was saying about these this OnlyFans stuff. Y'all need to get in and get out, telling these girls, y'all need to get in and get out, and while you're hot, take your money, invest your money into something, because these platforms not gonna pay forever. And do you think these platforms got enough money to keep paying all of these people? And didn't nobody believe nothing, and here we are. He gone, and this shit is drawing up just like he said. So we'll see what happens or whatever, but I want to keep y'all informed or whatever on how this is going. So I'll be back to run my mouth some more. Love y'all. Mwah.